Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, of course, I'm your favorite random man, Future King of YouTube. Terrence was in the building today, and how you guys doing? So, last Sunday, uh, excuse me, Jason David Frank has passed away, due to suicide. And before I continue on with this, I know there's been some videos or some articles that came out. A buddy of mine in my circle, I'm not gonna say his name, but he's telling me that let me say first, I did read the article how Jason David Frank had two arguments with his ex-wife. I say about and then there's at a hotel, I believe in Texas, and I think after the second argument, when she tried to get a hold of him, didn't get a response. That's when they found out that. And I'm sorry if I'm talking low. Please forgive me for that. It's been a busy week, but it's so that's when they found out that, like I said, he passed away. I heard a lot of stuff that I'm not going to address here because I don't know the full details of it. Again, like I said, but a friend of mine's gave me a little bit more insight what's going on. And again, by me not knowing what's truly going on or what led to it, I'm not going to talk about it here. I did see a video. I can't remember the YouTuber's name, and again, it's not important. It's really not important. His video he did has said like Jason David Frank had committed suicide. No one don't care. Now, by me not watching the video, I can't really speak on it. But I guess the title alone kind of made me look like a little upset, but I can get all the way upset because I don't know what this video entails. I don't. So with me saying that, I maybe he had good reasons for it. I don't know. I don't care. But at the same point, Jason David Frank is definitely well loved, not just from his friends and family, but also from people who. From his fans. I was blessed and honored to actually meet him on two separate occasions. So because those you don't know, Jason David Frank did say that he's dealing some certain anxieties. I can't remember which ones he was dealing with, and but I remember I want to say maybe before COVID hit or a little before it hit. I think he did his videos talking to his anxieties, everything. The video was, when I saw the video, it was really good, and he's pretty much just like, hey, get away. And I say, I'm overcoming you, overcoming that, and it was like, and I really believe this man was truly saved. I really truly believe he was a Christian man too as well. He brought a lot of, for me, talking about for me, for example. One of my goals that I made my goal was to meet some of my favorite Power Rangers out there. Those I made Jason Font, Austin St. John, Aisha. I'm sorry. I think they made I made two of the Yellow Rangers. The second one, the third. I think it's the second one, and then the Yellow Power Ranger from Turbo. I want to say. I could be wrong. Again, sorry if I can't remember people's names. I can't remember. I'm sorry. I really am sorry, y'all. But and I also made the original Black Ranger. So for me, meeting them was good. But like even me, like I told us how I met Austin St. John, and it was fun. But the first one I have met was Jason David Frank, and for me, man, it was all inspiring. And sorry to be fanboying about it, but just shaking his hand, just talking to him, and his line. I remember his line's always long, but I remember the first time we came to Motor City Comic Con, and I met him, shook his hand. I was like, said thank you for shaping. I think it's something like thank you for shaping my childhood, something like that. I remember I used to have a whole lot of, had the Dragon Sword, had about all 6 original Power Rangers growing up, and it was just something. Yeah, because I felt the same way when I met Kevin Conroy. He passed away a week before Jason David Frank passed away, and it was something, man. It was something. I can't explain it, man. I think I was like, I can't remember how old I was. Like maybe 30 something. I think I was like maybe mid 30s, early going into my 30s. I can't really remember from the first time I met him, but it was something, man. I cannot express enough just to meet this man, shake his hand, tell him thank you for shaping my childhood. I wish I did. And again, I don't have enough time to take a picture. I remember I only had like enough money just to take a picture with this guy and shake his hand. Then the second time I met him, again, he was kind of pressed for time. But let me just say this right there: like meeting like voice actors or your '90s heroes or stuff like that. I enjoy meeting them, and I said this many times again. They're just regular people just like us, but just get paid more. So sure they got the celebrity status and stuff like that, but some of these people really, and the ones who I have met are just normal people. So I did when the second time I did. I just want to say that the second time when I met Jason David Frank or JDF, however you want to call it. We did talk a little bit about Christianity a little bit. I said we didn't talk too much on it. We just had a quick talk. But he shook his hand, took a picture. I think that time my god nephew Twan was with us, but with me. I took him to his first Michigan Comic Con. He met a Power Ranger. He met a whole lot of people who Power Rangers that who cosplay as Power Rangers. And we took a picture with him. So man, and I remember when I put on Facebook and Twitter and my YouTube, like Kevin Conroy and Jason Frank, that hit home with me. Especially with Jason Frank, again meeting him on two separate occasions. That was like that hit me. That hit me so hard. Not harder than it hit those who close to him and his family and stuff like that. It just really hit home for me, man. It just like, wow, like no way. Cause I found out was by my buddy One Main 88. I think one day I was just sleeping, relaxing, chilling out for a hot minute, and he texted me, and I woke up to the text, and he was like, "Hey man, like Jason David Frank passed." I said, "Stop playing." Because I had to like really squint my eyes. I'm like, stop playing. I was like, there's no, not Jason David Frank. Because again, I still wasn't over Kevin Conroy when he was on Kevin Conroy. And when he sit there and told me, and I looked it up, I'm like, bro, stop playing. And I looked at it. I mean, I had to Google it. I did literally everything just to find out and to make sure, man. It really it really rattled me. It messed me up. I'm like, this can't be real. Like, I can't. And again, like I said, I'm not gonna mention all the other stuff what's going on because I don't know the ins and outs of what's going on with it. I read some articles. I don't know how true it is. That's what I'm not here for. What I'm here for is to pay love and tribute to Jason David Frank for the stuff he has done. Because this man loves his fans. I remember same buddy told me that he had did this live stream, but he looked like he was out of it. I don't know, man. And like I said, we never know until we actually get the full-fledged story of what's going on. So again, until we actually know what's truly going on, something's gonna be hearsay. So I'm not gonna be on this for too long. I wanted, those of you watch my multiverse video, I wanted to do this I wanted to do this video before, but by me still kind of messed up about it. I just didn't feel like doing it. I really didn't, like even when with Amy Jo Johnson, bro, and saw how messed up she was, her video.
You are weak.
Man, it was,
I let nothing stand in my way.
Hard to see her go through that, cause I know they like I know they was close friends. Even like what Austin St. John, who played Jason in the original Mighty Morphin Power Ranger, he said we wasn't beer drinking buddies, wasn't that close, but once a ranger, always a ranger. Like, I'm just straight up paraphrasing it. So it was it just shocked everybody. He was just, I truly thoroughly believe that he was definitely one of he's a gem. He really is, man. And I can't express enough how much of a gem he was and how much he meant to me growing up. Then meeting him in person, then it just, and I just can't express enough. But you are loved, man. And I want to say this: you are loved in this world. You have love. You may not think you have love, or you don't think you're not worthy of someone. You are loved by someone out there. You may not know who that person or people are who love you. You are genuinely loved out there. I don't know in my circle, as far as I know, I don't know anybody who has really dealt with suicide or tried to commit suicide. I don't know. I'm not gonna speak too much on that. But what I will do, I will put like a help hotline for it. Make sure it's genuine and put it in my description box below. But you're love out there, man. I know sometimes it's hard to reach out to people who may not understand or get you, but you're love, and there's people out there who genuinely love you and respect your company and your time. I just want y'all to know, coming from me, a bald-headed goatee black guy who loves video games, all nerdism out there. You're not alone, man. And do your best to reach out to somebody to talk to, whoever the case. Like every day I tell my mom and dad, even my brothers, I love them. I may call to somebody, say, hey, how you doing? Just calling to check and say how you doing. That's just something I do. You never know what somebody going through behind closed doors. You will never know. So I'm gonna wrap this up. I just want to say, God bless you, Jason David Frank, JDF. Thank you for meeting me. It was an honor, pleasure, and I was really blessed to meet you. Prayers go out to your family. I hope God help him through this trying time, and be blessed and stay strong. I love you guys. Hashtag me Corey's Kenshin, and remember, I'm gonna have that hotline on the in the description box below. I'm gonna do my best to make sure it's legit, and y'all stay safe and I love you. Y'all take care.